Hi, it's Christine with Where's Watson? Our library services have had to pivot as quickly as Red River College did to provide their amazing support for staff and students when we went to alternate delivery in the spring. I'm very pleased to be joined by Alan and Artemis from the library. Alan is our manager of information and program delivery, and Artemis is one of our reference technicians. And they're going to tell us a little bit about how the library has pivoted to support our staff and students during this time. Alan, thank you for joining me.
Great. Thank you so much, Christine. So yeah, like you were saying, it's definitely been a pivot into our online services, but the library has been online in so many ways coming into this. We were prepared in a lot of cases. Most of our collection, we have 700,000 online resources, streaming videos, journals, electronic books. Compared to about 48,000 in print resources. So you can see there, most of our collection is available online anyway. We also had a LibChat service, which has skyrocketed in use since everybody's been stuck at home, which is great. So you can chat with us online. And for that next step, we're also available to do online one-on-one video chat through WebEx, which is fantastic. And we've moved some of our programs online as well. So our Lunch and Learn series is now available anytime. So you can get those videos on how to use RefWorks or OneSearch or those other services that we offer.
Alan, it sounds amazing. I know that our library has been very progressive in moving to virtual resources for a long time, and now we get to put it to use in a real way. So thank you very much for that overview. Artemis, tell me a little bit about what it's been like from the day-to-day experience of supporting staff and students.
Yeah, so like Alan said, definitely a big increase in our chat use. We used to all take turns monitoring the chat during our day when we were on campus. And it's the same now. We have a schedule that's broken up amongst all the reference service staff, and we're monitoring the chat. But whereas we might have seen a few chats in a slot, now we're seeing so much more. And then that translates into more video chats one-to-one with students, and the same with staff looking for resources and resources to develop online delivery, to transition to online delivery. We've had a lot of people seeking that kind of resource, and then developing guides for staff and students for accessing online resources, for learning to transition to alternate delivery, and then so many other sort of online tools like that. And then also trying to make sure that on our homepage, everything is directing everyone to where they need to go for this kind of new era.
I imagine that this experience has not only increased staff and students' knowledge of library resources, but has also created new ways of working for the library that you might want to bring back when we eventually get back on campus. What are some of the lessons, Alan, that the library has learned through this process?
I think some of the great lessons we learned is that we are available all the time, and that it is easy to reach us no matter where you are or how you're working. That the library can be very flexible, and that's what we strive to be: flexible to support the students and the instructors in getting what they need and when they need it.
Wonderful. And Artemis, any last tips or tricks that you want to share for staff and students?
I just want all staff and students to sort of know that, like, if you have a question, it doesn't matter what scale, like the library is here to answer pretty much all questions. Staff and student aren't always aware the scale of which we are willing to go to provide you with resources and help you in your research, and we're pretty much here for all of it.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you to both of you for joining me today. I'm so thrilled I have a very big heart for our library, and I know that you work extremely hard to support all of our teaching and learning. So thank you both for joining me today.
Thank you, Christine.
Thank you so much.
Take care.